What's going on? That behind me is the Mohonk Mountain House. And I am here because I got stalked by this woman right here. This is Jana. And she's into hospitality and all kinds of stuff. And I am a guest. This isn't her place.
Too bad.
Too bad. Maybe one day. So we're going to walk around and explore. We can go up here and take a look. It's very busy, very packed. Well, I'm going to flip you guys around. I'm going to show you a little bit of where we are. This is insane. I don't think that's a zip line. You would have a very abrupt stop right there. This is Mohonk Lake. And you can't see it from here, but we're going to go up there. And we're going to look at a spire.
It's a sky lake, because most of the water comes from the sky.
That's what it says. And there may be a lake monster in there, but we're not sure. So we are going to explore. We're going to be here for a couple days. So I'll probably just do one video out of it. I'll take short clips and show you. And to the labyrinth, right? Yeah. No, the sign. Not that way, but to the sign. To the labyrinth, open camp, and spring path. I think that's the direction we're going. Either way, we're going to see stuff we never saw before, which is the adventure. And I'm teaching Jana here how to just go with the flow. No itinerary. We're just going to do labyrinth. Can we go in here? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. You can climb in there. Check it out. Nope. Claustrophobic? We are right next to Minnewaska, which is that way, I believe, which I've been to several times. Look at this. So cool. Okay, so I need to correct myself. I wasn't exactly stalked, right? I found her skipping through the forest with her dog. And the dog adopted me. And then she was like, yeah, I guess you're okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed. Look at this. It's incredible.
Awesome.
These rocks, the trees. Here. So we come up to a split. That takes us back down there. This takes us up.
Through the spring. To the spring.
Yep. Lakeshore, under Cliff Path and Woodland Drive to the spring. There's an overlook there. See how high we can climb on this trail. Look at this.
Let's see anything out. Imagine
What is it called?
Yeah.
our plans on the lower path fell through because I neglected to read the sign that Jana read and correctly interpreted it as the path to Skytop, which is ironically called Skytop. Yes. Yeah. I did not pay attention to it. So, but I mean, we had to walk through a gorgeous area, unfortunately, and then turn around and see it again. So really not that big of a loss. But we're on the proper path now. And let me turn you around and show you. This is so incredible.
But you got a labyrinth down here if it was open?
Oh yeah, this is the labyrinth that we were going to try to hike in, but it is closed. That is cool. These rocks are a wee bit slippery. Moon Rock. I bet this would be a nice place to come out and watch the moon. I mean, if you like this kind of thing. There's an ice skating rink over there. This place is insane. There's so much cool stuff. Wait, do that again. Gotcha. Is that still? Oh, there's still ice down there. Is that ice? Right there? Yeah. Probably ice.
Look at that ramp. It's all wobble. It's like cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
You see it?
Oh. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that has seen better days right there. Sorry. That one right there. Oh, here's a picture. Over there, on the far side, what you're looking at, that's the Catskills. And that area, generally somewhere in there, is where Dragon and I were up on the Ashokan High Point. I think I pronounced it right that time. That's pretty cool though. Where we found no snow to snowshoeing. We carried our snowshoes with us. All right, we continue on. We're almost to the top. And this is the view we've got. Lots of ravens here. And I don't know if it'll come through in the video, but I just got a picture. Oh yeah, the reflection of the mountain house in the lake. It's awesome. And then just beyond that, the western edge of the Catskills, or I'm sorry, the eastern edge of the Catskills, up there.
And there's little tree houses everywhere.
Little tree houses everywhere. We got a little bit further to go and we'll be up the top.
YouTube channel.
Didn't expect to see you guys up here. I didn't even see that one. Good thing we don't have River with us.
Mm-hmm.
right, we've made it up to the tower, and this is the reservoir. I don't know, I didn't really read about this. I don't know if it holds the water for the mountain house or what it holds water for, but we got the tower. I don't know if we can get in there. We'll try. 360. Oh, we got a nice map. You are here. So, yeah, there's where we started. We came down along the spring path down here, and this was closed, so we couldn't get in there. So we came back, and we came up this way, and now we're here. There's a ton of trails in here. Oh wow. So we're looking back down. We'll go see if we can get in there. All right, door is open. At least the outer door is. Is there an inner door? Nope. Oh, we can go inside. Does it? Stairs open? Oh, this is so cool. So this was the entire preserve the Smiley families? No. So the Smiley family was apparently very instrumental in this preserve. This is the Memorial Tower, the Albert K. Smiley. The cornerstone was laid in 1921. All right. We can. They're whipping through there? Oh yeah. It is very echoey. Well, it's getting, the ceiling's getting lower. At the top. Nope. Right. This is so cool. This is first bench. First place for a break. Keep going. Apparently this is the prison. It's nice that they have these little platforms with benches. Yeah. If you want to take a break, or if it's really busy, you're waiting for people to come. Oh yeah. Come down.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, no way. Oh, this is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, there's more stairs. You can go higher. Probably. Oh, the bugs are up. The clouds are clearing up nicely. Oh, these bugs are incredibly bad. Welcome to spring. It's locked. Oh, the buggy. Oh, this is awesome. All right, we're gonna enjoy this without the camera. We have made it back down and around, and we're going up the other side now to Eagle Cliffs. I think it's going to be mostly like a multi-use road like this. It may cut off at some point. But this is pretty cool. It's called a granary. And they've got the hookups out here. They cook outside. And I guess in the building too. And they bring your food right to the picnic table. There's picnic tables. Not open right now, which is a shame because I could use a snack. But it'd be pretty cool. What are they doing? Oh, we're having issues. All right. It is day 2. You got so many hoods. She has so many hoods. It is day 2. It is not as nice as it was yesterday. And Jana is wrapped in all her layers, wearing everything. We are going to, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you. Well, I can just do it this way. Look at that. Look at that. So we're just leaving the Mountain House. I wonder if this is where Mountain House meals came from. Mountain House meals.
Maybe.
Dehydrated meals. Maybe not. We're going to walk over, or attempt to walk over to Minnewaska State Park Preserve. We think that's the plan. But it is foggy. It was snowing and hailing before. So it's an adventure. But that's what we're going to do. We didn't really record last night after we got back because you have family here and there's people walking around and it's just indoor stuff. So it is day 2. Do you have your layers set?
We're going to the falls and everything like that.
At least the Washington Falls. And then we're going to see if we can get a free smoothie out of the Mountain House by bringing maps.
You like that?
Maps. Okay. Might not be much to see because it might just be fog, but we'll see. We are at a very cool intersection. Signage here is excellent. We're on a more difficult trail, but can anybody tell me what that means? What is a witness marker? I've seen bearing trees before, but that's not a bearing marker. I don't know. We're going past something called Holmes Farm, and then we're going to see the rhododendron bridge, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. And we're now on Old Minnewaska Road. Did not take us long to get here, as you might assume looking at the map. Ooh, hey, that's really wide open. I wonder if this is the farm. Oh, No rivers allowed. It may not look like it, but this is rhododendron bridge. There's not a single one here. You have no idea how often we come across things like that. The White Birches Trail, it's all pines. Lookout Trail, it's a valley. It is a very nice creek. I wonder what creek this is. Oh, does it say? You bird New York?
Nope.
That's what it says?
I know.
I
It
bird
says
New York.
you fly New York.
Well, he's not flying. I hop New York.
I tweet New York.
I tweet New York. You are here at Rhododendron Bridge. Can you explain to me why there are no rhododendrons here? You were up there
we
yesterday.
have to go there.
Giant's Workshop. So that's up that road that way.
But we'll go home that way. Yeah, because I want to see Coke's
Little
lookout.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
The
That takes
Giant's
us back.
Workshop, but I have to see that.
There's that looks cool. Split Rock, where's that? Oh, Split Rock is that way.
You would like to go up?
Mm-hmm. Right? Is that the one we want to take? I think that's the one we want to take. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure that goes, it's a very big loop. But then again, we thought it was going to be longer to get to here, so maybe it's not as big as I thought. Maybe the scaling's off on the map.
According to Diane, concierge, you can go either way to get to the south.
There's a rhododendron behind us. Just came around the corner. It's all on that hill there. But look at this ahead of us. That's pretty cool. We get to walk right up that.
For scary, it's a 45-foot radius.
Yes. I was just thinking that. I finally had somebody to show scale.
Fortunately, just a bit taller than a meter.
Let's see. As she gets closer, she gets smaller and smaller. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized cliff right there. That's probably what, 60 feet, 70 feet?
Taller than most buildings.
Taller than my house.
Imagine it with ice.
That'd be awesome.
And there's a certain type of plant that's like, just doing its own alien thing.
Yes, I always forget the name of this. So if anybody's watching, can you remind me what the name of this is? This stuff.
It's all over here.
It is. And people have told me before, and I always forget. The snow stopped.
Yeah.
What little snow we had, it was like little pelts. Little pellets, little styrofoam balls of snow falling.
We got a little mist in there.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
We are pretty close to Minnewaska now. Because I can hear the main road right there. And we got, oh, Jason, I got something for you. New York has these vistas too. It's beautiful. All the fog. Just for you, buddy. But there's all these rock slides. That is the main road. Minnewaska is right on the other side. Check that out. Oh, that looks like somebody intentionally did that, doesn't it? How slippery is that? Not gonna try to climb that. What do you think so far? So talkative, this one. This is so cool. I'm trying to think of where we are exactly. I don't remember there being a bridge that goes over the main road, but it doesn't mean there's not. It doesn't mean it's not new either. The web shooters? All right, we got maps. Lots of maps. This is really cool. I've never been in this little section. Look at the size of this rock. Look at the size of that thing.
If I may, this is where the lower one goes
Okay.
to take us back from whence we came. The Undercliff Road.
Then this doesn't show up on the map. This must be new because on a map it doesn't show them connecting here. So, good call on that because they.
That's what they call the traps.
Oh, we're at the traps. Oh, the climbers are. Yeah, the rock climbs are closed.
This is beautiful.
Undercliff Road, East Traps Connector Trail. Let's look at the big map. This looks brand new. I don't think this was here last time I was here. I do not remember that. All right, so where's the "you are here"? We should be. So we left from here, and we came around here, down to here, across the bridge, up to here. The vista was overgrown. Second vista was foggy. We are here. Traps Road. Okay. Yeah, I do not remember that bridge. Okay, so we figured out the confusion. I'm coming in from the opposite direction I usually come in from. So that bridge isn't, well, it does look new, but I've never seen it before because we never come this far down the road. I'm used to coming in way up there. So we're on the other side of Peterskill. This probably needs nothing new, but in my mind, it makes sense now. So we need to cross the bridge and follow Traps Road. And when we come back, we can go back that way. And take the lower Undercliff? Lower Undercliff?
Undercliff Road.
Undercliff Road.
Or
Okay.
Trail Road.
Usually. So off we go. And it started to snow again for a second. But so far, I mean, there's not much to see, but this is a beautiful hike. Right? What do you think?
This is great. This is like very desert. Like those trees look. Oh. Why? Do people who know I talk? Listen, no, it's like it reminds me of the desert. 'Cause in the desert, the trees hang on like that.
Yeah.
But out here, no. Little like bush trees in the desert.
I've always thought that this landscape reminds me of Maine. Because it's kind of like the granite and the little shrub pines.
It's missing like the ocean, which would be over here.
Just pretend. Just it's in the fog. Just pretend the sound of the cars are waves breaking on the shore. It really is. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera, but we've got owls out here. A nice foggy day. It's awesome. I lost it. My hands are good. Of course, there's probably an owl that we can't hear. It's answering these completely. We are now to Cox and Kill, which I have never seen before. How mossy. You want to come down this?
Yeah.
Okay. These rocks are a wee bit slippery, so just be aware. This is gorgeous. Do you approve? It's great. We are now officially in Minnewaska State Park. Now, I'm not tracking this miles-wise, so I have no idea how far we went, but we think it's going to be about 4.5 miles to get out to the fall. Not from here, but 4.5 miles total. Feels like we've done 4.5 miles already. Or 5.5. So this is a little over 11 miles.
Already.
Quite a bit, yeah. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But it's all carriage road. So it's not horrible, it's just a lot of footsteps. Yeah. We have a slight change of plans. We're on a paved road. So we're looking at the time we have, and we've got a dinner reservation at 6:30, and we've got to get to it. And we've been hiking for 4 hours. So we might miss it, but it's going to be really close. So we are taking a different route home. We're not going to make the falls, and that's fine. This gives us a reason to come back and do it again. Yes. So the idea would be to find somewhere to camp around here and come out here, use that camp as a base camp, and spend a few days in and around the area. So that would be awesome. But
Stay tuned, I'm getting a hammock.
yes, hammock time. So I'm gonna get Janet backpacking. Hey, just little trips to begin with, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so we got a plan, and we'll do the best we can to make it to where we want to go. And if that doesn't happen, Uber time. We're off our road hike, and we're heading back into UFO. We are heading back towards the mountain house, and we're on maybe the Enderley Trail or the Old Awasting Trail or the Coxing Trail. Not sure what it's called, but there's going to be a waterfall. We know that much. So at least get to see the falls that we weren't planning on seeing. It always works out. Never be afraid to change your plans. We talked to a very nice ranger who told us about the falls and tried to charge us $0.25 for using the bathroom. It was a joke. The Enderley House. very cool falls. Now the ranger said you can swim here, but the sign says you can't do it naked. I guess it's a fair trade. We've got a little bit more of an actual trail here instead of a carriage road. It's kind of nice. It's a nice change of pace. But we should be good on time, I think, because we cut a lot of distance off by using the road. We're only about 2 miles from the mountain house, 2.5 miles maybe. We were just talking about this. This is why we don't like reservations. Aw. Now, it was just reservations that we made just for ourselves. I bet you want to skip them. But we're not the only ones. There's other people. Yes. Oh, my keys aren't with me. I'll have to grab that later. It's still in the car. His little mini chopper. Oh, that was the wrong way to go.
I wanted for his birthday was some dirt.
Dirt. Yes. A truckload of dirt. And he got it.
Yeah. Mushroom dirt, to be specific.
I don't know what that means. But nice.
But what I will do after this is memorize where we did go in relation to everything I taught, and then I will always know the relationship between the undercliff and overcliff.
We should be at the Giant's workshop. Look at this. Whoa. It was up in the rocks, right? I'm assuming there'll be a sign since it's all over the maps. We'll take a look around. That's pretty cool though. So there's the red trail. It's not the red trail. That may be. Is that red trail, is it? The Giant's Path and the Giant's Workshop should be right here. This is so cool. And this is the shortcut. Here's the raven up there. So anyone who might be wondering, we are staying at the mountain house, but you can't just come in here and day hike. Yeah, I think there's probably a fee to park, but you're not allowed in the mountain house if you just come out here to hike. But you can hike all these trails at the Mohonk Preserve and Mohonk Mountain House lands. This is crazy. Okay. See where the trail goes. And I know we saw a picture of, oh, here it is. Wow. I wish you could have got that look on your face. You came around corner. Oh, look at this. Yep. The route was very slippery. Backpack might need to come off for this.
I think so.
How far does it go through there?
There's sunlight. Right.
I am not going to be able to record in here.
Why not?
I only have one hand.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how far I can go.
You could just pass it to me.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna pass you the backpack. I think that's just how this is gonna go. And it's the little backpack. There you go. Got that. That was a tight fit. That was a tight fit. Okay. Was not expecting this. This is pretty cool. You good?
Yeah, I just put it up there.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to put the phone away for this one because I need my hands to get up this little thing here. I can't do that one-handed. So we are, I don't know, a little bit into this Giant's Workshop, and this is just a pretty sketchy rock scramble. And up there it goes into like a cave and goes through. And my fear of heights, even though we're not that high, this is kind of triggering that same feeling for me. And Janet just went and looked up there and she's like, nope. So we're gonna turn around.
I think I'm gonna get stuck. It's so skinny up
Okay.
there.
Oh, in there.
Yeah. They want you to go that way.
Yeah, through the
There's
rocks.
a big opening that way, but that's not the way.
That's not the way. Yeah, so we're here to have fun. This is fun, but I can definitely tell that we're gonna have run into an issue. And we made it this far. Are your knees kind of bothering you?
I got knee issues.
My fear of heights is kicking in a little bit. Just because of like this, like where she's sitting right now, that drops off enough that I can feel just standing here with everything kind of going different angles.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, I don't like it. So if this was it, if this went up and I went to a trail,
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
But we don't know what comes after this.
Yeah.
And this trail goes over the entirety of this ridge, and then down the other side. And if it's all like this, you got the room key. Keys to the car in there. It's nice knowing you. I just live here now. So, all right, we're gonna turn around and go back and go around the way we came in. All right, I guess we'll look at the other map and see. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Pretty much any way we go, we get to where we're going.
Yeah, and we got an hour and a half to get back for dinner, so we got plenty of time. We're really only about a half a mile from the mountain house. Okay. We just have to find the trails to get to it. Get around this ridge. So, all right. Fear Heights, Minzian.
But still, Giants Workshop, 2 thumbs up.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's really cool in here. If you're okay with this kind of stuff, I'd highly suggest coming in. Like I said, if we knew where it went, maybe later we'll watch a video. See if anybody's gone through here. Oh, and then see if maybe it levels off.
All right, you gotta move that.
I will move that. All right. So we survived. We made it. I was not happy in there. But, oh, it's a cool echo. We got more rock formations. But we don't know how far that goes through those rocks. Right?
Well, I was saying if it's at the beginning of the hike, I'm good.
Yeah. But we've been...
With my little knee.
We haven't really looked. We're probably in the range of 12 to 13 miles we've hiked today. So that wasn't... that wouldn't be a wise thing to do. We're so close to dinner. Keeps on going. This is my home. We're going to be back down. We're heading back to the rhododendron bridge that has no rhododendrons. And then we know we're pretty close to the mountain house. We'll see the lake shortly after that.
Food is really good.
Food is going to be phenomenal. We made it back to the mountain house with time to spare, a little bit of time to spare. So we're gonna get dinner, and that's gonna be all the hiking for day 2. We'll see what we do tomorrow.
We're sitting inside a tree.
It's all around us. Is this a weeping beach? Or is this a weeping river beach? So this is our last day, our last morning in the car. 2 cars. No more stickers. But we are on a family hike, her family. And I guess my family too, a little bit now. Yep. So we're gonna check out some things close to the mountain house. It's really windy if you can't tell, but it's clear and it's sunny. So it's very nice. I hope this is recording. Look at this cloud moving. It doesn't look like they're moving at all on the camera. Now we are literally inside a tree. Got a picture too. Oh, it's windy. This may look vaguely familiar. We were out here on the first day. We're looking for the path down to the lake. This must be it. This is really cool. On day 1, we went that way and went up to the Eagle Cliff. Today we're gonna go around the lake because we gotta be at lunch in about 45 minutes. No, but it's very cool.
It's a very cool nook.
Yes, let's check out the very cool nook. Put a little sign up there. Sorry, this is closed. Just hang out down here all day. This is very cool. I don't know if I got that on camera. The wind's just racing across a little strip in the lake, like right here. This we did not see. We went around a different way. Oh, you know what we did? We came out across the walkway, went down to the pool and out the other side, and then came up over there. That's why we didn't see this. Don't dock here.
There's apparently boats.
Oh, kayaks.
Yeah.
So this is a little beach. Disc golf, yeah. That's what the box is for. It's for scorecards. So we're thinking maybe sledding or tubing. Snow. It's the most snow I've seen all year. We're on our way to, we think, Cope's Lookout. We think we're on the right trail. We just had lunch. We ate a ton. Ooh. And oh, tomahawk throwing. That's what we're hearing. So I think we're going this way. Yeah, here it. Yeah, because that's the athletic field up there. So we're gonna see what we find. But this will be our last adventure here at Mohonk Mountain House. What do you think? It's great. No, it is very, very nice. And
I was looking.
oh, I thought you were trying to avoid the camera. No chance. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind, but it's very nice. A lot of this stuff is, you can day use it. You don't have to stay at the mountain house, and it's very much worth coming out here and checking it out.
Yeah. It's great.
It's great. She does say more than that. When I turn off the camera, she won't stop talking. So we're gonna hike a little more and see what we see before it snows. Or something. I'm not trying not to lose the phone.
This is the Cope's Lookout.
She says more. Yeah, this is the Cope's Lookout. It's very much the cool spot is closed. You can't get down to that. But look at that behind us. I don't know if you can see any of this. I can't see the screen.
1 second.
Okay. Look at that. It's windy. Alright, we're gonna walk up here. It's a Humpty Dumpty Road. Alright, actually, we're gonna fly up here to Humpty Dumpty Road. If you jump, you might land a couple feet away. Alright, so this is Humpty Dumpty Road. Hopefully it's less windy up here. I doubt that. And that part that was closed takes us to the upper part of the Giant's Workshop that we were in yesterday with all the rock climbing inside the mountain, which was very cool, but I have to prepare myself for that. But we could do that.
Next time. And there's something else called the arch zigzag or something.
Something like that. Maybe next time. We'll see. I really apologize for the wind, but there's not a thing I can do about that. You want to sit on that rock?
Yeah, will you wait?
You want to go sit on that rock?
I don't know if I can.
Gotcha.
Is that good enough?
Good enough for me. Yeah, don't go any further than that. You're really far over the edge of the balancing point if you go out any further. You might come down the short way. That's something I would do. Because it's me trying to get the camera. That's where you get shoe shite. Mouse house. I do see the little window. Well, that is our last look at the Mohonk Mountain House. How was it? Great. It was awesome. So it was really windy outside. We decided to come in to do the end of this. And this is the end of our trip here at the Mohonk Mountain House. Highly recommend coming here, even if it's only for day hikes. Between here and the preserve is gorgeous, as you've seen in the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to get to meet Jana. She is getting some tea for us for the road. And then we're going to take off. So hope you enjoyed it. See you next. Nose is running. Flip, flip, flip.